where destabilization occurs, to really examine the why of what happens and know the conclusions you make are secure. A mode becomes forged and you come right out with it, for better or worse. That's your setting, your stage. You try or pretend as you act, or you don't, till those habits inhabit your head as you age. Conditioning leads you to thinking it must be the sheen of your shining that shows who you are. You see constellations you'll strive to be part of, if sparkly enough is the glow of your star. The space that's before you, into it you're forced as you're pawing around for some heat in the dark. But sometimes you burn out your wishes and fall in your own great beyond without leaving a mark. The edge of the universe crushes your comfort, a prison of dizziness you're to call home. Unless you can calculate seemingly infinite factors still racking the whole of your dome. You're sure as a goat you can solve the equations. You're craving the day you'll exclaim that you're done. You work on the problems the X's made plagues, yet you point nine repeat while evading the one. Your math isn't working no matter your means, and your star that was shooting has shot its best shot. Apparently nothing at all, the finale of each perfect circular thought when it stops. You write your sad pieces with structure and rhymes, and iambic pentameter just as before. You tantrum inside cause your metaphors lack, and your styles run aground, then you run it some more. All things in their places, your standardless value for keeping your manic side sound as can be. The only place left for your nerves to exist is a frying pan set to 1,000 degrees. You try to get them when day sleeping's afforded, but currencies catch you too strange to sleep tight. A bittersweet night swimming lotus let down by the man on the moon's imitation of life. And you wanna shout how you see it all now, but the aftermath proves you're too much for most folks. Your keenest routines weren't pleasing the way you believed, and you may be the butt of your jokes. You want to resent them so badly, but then you recall asking why in a previous verse. You say, if my issues need care and compassion, my friends need that too, as severely or worse. And all in an instant, a clarity comes that you have to be still long enough to absorb. Once you truly sense the electrolytes always providing your lightning, they're tough to ignore. The notion of gratefulness suddenly zooms past the moon on a comet that lights the night sky. And as you send more of that warmth to your homies, they'll likely be all the more psyched to reply. And granting forgiveness as much as you can does the math that makes half of your craft work complete. The rest of it's done when you get to the one where authentic ambition and happiness meet. You pinpoint that moment of critical error. You see where destabilization occurred. You've nobly examined the why of what happened, and feel that the peace that you've made is secure. And you've worked it out. You've worked it out. Critical error. You see where destabilization occurred. Nobly examine the why of what happened, and feel that the